Maritza here, back at again with another video. Also, I'm sure that you guys are tired of hearing my intro, so I'm gonna try to make a new intro for you guys. But as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to get started in the beauty industry and how to grow your social media, regardless if you are already established in the beauty industry game. I'm going to show you guys some other pointers that maybe you were not aware of can be very key to you, and then we will get right in it. I made myself a little list of things that I want to talk to you guys because I want to be really clear and concise. Now, before I give you some tips, I want to give you kind of an insight of how I got started in the beauty industry. I actually was a tomboy growing up. I played soccer all my life, and it wasn't until my my senior year of high school and my freshman year of college, the government funded me money to go to college. I went to San Francisco State. You guys, I splurged with the money. Now, I took that for granted because I did not receive FAFSA for the remaining of my college years, but all the money that I received, I invested in makeup, and there was a mall, literally there's a mall across the street from school, so I spent majority of my time going to the mall. I went to Nordstrom. That was like my holy grail place. And I went there and I spent all my money, and the lady, and until this day I remember her, I love her to death. I thank her so much for getting me in the industry. Her name is Cole. She now works for a benefit in San Francisco, I believe. I was spending money on her and products, and she sat me down and was like, hey, like, I'm gonna show you how to use your products that you're gonna buy. And then from there on, pretty much I was wearing makeup, you guys, like if I was working at MAC like full time. Like, I was wearing makeup. I had class at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do a full face. I was wearing everything, lashes, eyeliner, like crazy lipstick. I was very committed to makeup, and that's how I got started in the beauty industry. From there on, my dad actually is in the broadcasting industry, so he already had a somewhat good camera, and he already had like a really janky lighting, but it worked for me, and that's how I got into doing makeup and doing YouTube. Now, how I edited my videos was through, I had a MacBook at the time in 2012, and my camera was stacked in books, and it had the really strong lighting, and I had a software where I can edit my videos, and that's all I needed, honestly. So that's how I got into the social media, and ever since then, guys, I've been so inspired, and I've been so into the beauty industry, whether it's makeup, whether it's hair, anything in the beauty industry that I'm like really intrigued to. Now, I'm going to show you guys a few pointers on how to get started. Now, the number one thing that I recommend you is you need to be really committed to being in this industry, because it's actually pretty hard to keep up with the social media. Whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, or Twitter, any platform that's out, it's really hard. So you need to be very consistent, and you need to be very committed. For Instagram to grow, you need to at least post every other day. Ideally, you want to post every day. The more pictures that you post every day, the more foot traffic that you get on your Instagram. You know, you need to also hashtag, and you also need to mention the brands that you use so that you get known. So that's why the more pictures, the more that you're going to be recognized. Now, when it comes to YouTube, one video a week is definitely ideal. Who am I, guys? I'm now posting a video after a month, but when I'm telling you guys, when I was committed to doing YouTube, when I first started, I was uploading 2 to 3 videos a week, and that's going to get you a lot of views, and eventually that's going to get you subscribers. Now, with YouTube, I think the platform changed now. I think you need to at least have like 1,000 followers or 1,000 subscribers for you to earn revenue. But even with you not earning any revenue because you haven't reached that 1,000 subscribers mark, you are still earning money behind the scenes. It's just, it's not going to be distributed until you reach all of those goals that Google AdSense, has you to do. One thing that I will be honest with you guys is don't expect money to come really fast. Now, it can definitely change for those that are very committed. You can earn money within like a couple months. But sometimes there's those that post only one video, and it goes viral, and that could possibly be you, Man, and I hope that one of my videos goes viral one of these days. That's why I'm saying, like, you need to post more for you to be recognized more. Okay, Tip number 2, you need to have quality pictures and videos. And by this, I mean you don't really need expensive equipment. When I first started, I actually was, till this day, I still blog with a Sony a5100 camera. And that camera has great pictures. Actually, lately I've been taking pictures with my iPhone, and I've been taking the selfie mode. It's still kind of, honestly, it's kind of shitty, you know, shitty quality. You're still gonna get better quality than taking a picture with like an old like iPhone. I am filming on an EOS 70D camera, which is a Canon camera. And I do have a Rode mic, which honestly, in my opinion, it needs to be upgraded because it definitely has that little like sound. I'm sure you guys are hearing it right now. And I do have 2 lights right now. I do have natural lighting going on outside, which is why you guys see a little bit of shadow on the side. But that's equipment that is definitely extra. Now, you don't need to invest so much money in equipment. You can use natural lighting too. I use natural lighting to take my pictures. So you can use that, you know, you can use that natural lighting to film your videos. But the same thing, I use a Sony 5100, and that's amazing to film your videos. You might need to like pause with that camera because it does overheat a little bit because it's not like heavy duty. This camera that I'm using is a DSLR camera, and this one can go on for like an hour straight and not like overheat. I don't recommend you to buy a mic. I bought a mic because I do have a DSLR camera now that I'm recording, but you do not need a mic. You can even use your iPhone headphones, or if you have any other kind of headphones that have a mic in it, you can use that. I use that all the time for my voiceovers. It doesn't really matter what kind of, how much space you have on your laptop. I honestly recommend that you buy the one that doesn't have enough memory, because this is freaking amazing, you guys. I store all my videos, all my pictures, everything. My life is literally on this hard drive. I bought it at Costco. I think I got it for like 80 bucks. It was on sale on Christmas, and I bought it, and everything is on here. It makes your laptop so much slower, and also when you're exporting your video, it's gonna take forever for it to export because there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and your laptop is kind of crashing a little bit. Also, when it comes to uploading on YouTube, I feel like people say it doesn't have to do with anything with memory, but I think it does. Having a lot of stuff on your laptop is gonna slow down your laptop for sure. So definitely it's key. I have it in here. Video, when it comes to video, you need to make sure that you're editing your videos. Don't leave any part that you don't want people to know. And you want to look professional. So make sure that you watch your video a couple times before you post it. If you're not really satisfied with the video, it's just that's not really going to grab anybody else's attention. You don't need fancy software, but I have been using iMovie, and iMovie is probably one of the best affordable software that you can get, but it should be free, so you should definitely check out the free version, because if it already came free on your computer and you accidentally deleted it, there's no reason why you should be paying for the software when it was free in the first place. Now, when you're posting your pictures, you need to edit your pictures. Now, do not blur to the living gods, guys, because that's gonna be hella obvious that you're definitely editing your face. So what I recommend you, and that everybody pretty much uses, is Facetune. Now, when Facetune started, I actually downloaded that, and it was free for me. I think now it's like $3.99, possibly $4.99. But honestly, guys, that's gonna change your life when it comes to editing, because when you're taking pictures, especially with the portrait mode of this, you're not probably gonna get the best detailed eye look that you wanted to. So with the Facetune, it allows you to sharpen and enhance certain features. So if you guys want, I can make a separate video on how I edit my pictures on Facetune. So that's one tip. Now also, when you're posting pictures on YouTube, you want to make sure that you have a really good thumbnail. And I tell you guys that a thumbnail is so important when it comes to a video, because a shitty thumbnail, it is like the automatic thumbnail that YouTube, you know, picks up when it's done processing. Do not choose any of those, guys, because your video is not going to get any videos. You want to go on PicMonkey is like the best place that I always go and edit my videos. I use a 1280 and 720, the sizing for my thumbnail. Now with PicMonkey, you can pretty much crop out, like for example this, you can crop out the sides, you can add words to your thumbnail, you can pretty much do whatever you want and get kind of crazy with it. But definitely keep it clear, keep it nice, make sure that people are gonna like it. I will look up some examples of really nice thumbnails so that you can kind of get an idea and get inspiration. Okay, now I want to get into the really important aspects on how to grow in the beauty industry. Now, when you are, let's say that you're doing Instagram and YouTube, don't just only do Instagram and YouTube. You should also do Twitter, even though Twitter's not really popping right now. But also do Facebook, you know, and Tumblr. You know, you need to look at other resources as well. That's going to allow you to post your material on all these social platforms. If you guys don't know, I have a Twitter and I also have a website, and I have Facebook, I have Instagram, I have Snapchat, and I have YouTube. So I definitely, everything is free except for my website. There's no reason why you should only be limited to only posting to Instagram or YouTube. Also, when I first started in the beauty industry, I was looking into, you know, IpsyOS was very new when I first started, but when I first started IpsyOS, it allowed, I think it allowed you to post videos. Yeah, it allowed you to post videos on their website, and people can view other people's videos and support each other. I also know that there's Bellashoot. I don't know if it's still going around, but Bellashoot's another influencer website where you can post your videos there and then look at other people's videos, and that's how, you know, you're able to connect with others that are in the beauty industry. There's also influencer websites, so make sure that you look that up. Posting to all of these social platforms is going to bring in so much more money and so many views. And so much more followers and subscribers. Now, the next step is actually going to be so crucial to this video. And I kid you not, I have never seen this in any other videos, and nobody has ever told me this, but I just decided to do it on my own and see where it's going to take me. And where I'm going with this is you need to create a cover letter for yourself. Now, with this cover letter, you're just making it really short, maybe 2 paragraphs to 3 paragraphs at most. But in this cover letter, just talk about yourself in the first paragraph, who you are. Now in the second paragraph, talk about what you specialize in. Hey, I'm in the beauty industry, I do Instagram, I do YouTube, and I have all these other social platforms. I, have maybe one of the videos that I recently posted has like 5,000 views, So you want to mention those highlights in this cover letter, because the company also wants to see what are they going to get in it from you. So let's say that you're looking to be affiliated eventually with Anastasia Beverly Hills, or you want them to send you products. You're going to talk about yourself in the first paragraph. You're going to talk about what you do in the beauty industry and a few of your highlights in that second paragraph. Usually your second paragraph is going to be the longest. And then in that same paragraph, you're going to talk about a product that you love about this company. Can be pretty much your whole makeup collection. You can talk about, hey, I love this product, I use it every day, and I want to do a video on how to do your eyebrows in like 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Or talk about, hey, this has been one of my favorite products, I want to do a video specifically on this. If you want them to send you products, what's gonna most likely happen is that you're gonna have to buy it, and I actually don't mind. I wouldn't mind for me to purchase products from this well-known brand and just say, hey, your new collection just came out, I want to do a video on this. I'm gonna have this video posted by Friday, and I'm going to tag you in this video, and every product that I mentioned on this video, I'm gonna tag and hashtag everything, and I'm gonna come back to this email and I'm going to send you the link of this video. Like a 45% of the time, brands respond back, and they say, hey, thank you so much. Unfortunately, they do have requirement, you need to have a certain amount of following. You need to be okay with that. Maybe not the first time they don't send you products, but maybe the next time, depending on how well the turnout was for that video, they'll probably send you 1 product, and that's how it's gonna work out, okay? Not only do it to Anastasia Beverly Hills, but do it to other well-known brands. Don't just limit yourself to well-known brands, but also most chances that you're gonna be so much successful is to reaching out to brands that are just starting off. Also, make sure in the bottom that you're listing a link to everything. So a link to your Instagram, a link to your YouTube, to Twitter, to Facebook, to your website, everything. When they look at your all your social media, again, that's what I'm telling you guys. You need to make sure that you have really good quality material. Like if they're gonna go to your YouTube, they wanna make sure that you're presentable. And as I'm saying, like you need to have good thumbnails, a good banner, your videos are linked up to. Make sure that you edit your homepage on YouTube, post relevant stuff. I make a list of everything that I want to record. Now, I recommend you doing this too because it's gonna give you ideas to like brainstorm on creative videos to do or creative pictures to post. Alrighty, and next tip that I'm gonna give you guys is definitely a little extra. But do you guys see the little icon that's like right here in this area? That icon is actually a little icon that you can add on to your videos. Now, I think that makes you look very professional when you add that to your video. Honestly, it's very easy. I just went to PicMonkey and I put a transparent background, I put a heart, and I put my initials in it, and that's it. Honestly, and it makes you look very professional. There you go, boom. Also, while I'm still in the topic of PicMonkey, if you go to my YouTube homepage, you're gonna see a banner and it says Mariitzaah and it says my social medias. It's also gonna say I upload every week. And I'm trying to get a little better with that. So yeah, so that pretty much sums up today's video. I'm sure that I missed a few things here and there, but I'm hoping that I covered pretty much everything. If I accidentally forgot something, or if you guys have any questions, just make sure that you leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to respond back to you as soon as possible. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel on this side, and follow all of my social medias, which is right here. And until next time, guys, bye.